Okay, so today is just a simple question. What is the problem with what is the problem that females have with men nowadays? Um, Basically, I'm asking this question because it seems like nowadays a lot of people in general are being very, very sensitive about simple things, and even more so, females are getting on men for things that they wouldn't have gotten on men from the past. Now, granted, I understand I said the word the past, like 10 years, 15, 20, 30 years ago, whatever. Things have certainly changed. 40 years ago, I can keep going on and on. A lot of things have changed. A lot of things have became better. Some things gotten worse. But I just really want to know because it seems like branching off the gay subject or gay transgender subject, some females, like I said before, some females like it when guys are gay for some reason. They insinuate guys are gay, when they're furthest from that possibility. Like I mentioned also with the Captain America thing, some people made fan art about Captain America and Bucky Barnes. And I'm talking about strictly in the MCU, and I'm not sure because I don't really read Marvel comics anymore because of what I'm talking about right now, the SJW initiative they have. Not the Avengers initiative, but the SJW initiative that they have going for them nowadays. Yeah, a lot of people make fan art of Bucky and Cap being gay, and I don't know where the hell that's coming from. I don't know why they want so many men to be gay. I mean, I know some of them are want to demasculate. What's the word I'm looking for? Emasculate men for some reason. And you guys realize that without men, you guys wouldn't be here as well. So that's just and the same thing for us. Like any any woman haters from men's side out there, you guys are idiots because without females, we wouldn't be here either. So this whole thing needs to stop being stupid. But another example I have is basically I was listening to the Breakfast Club like I always do, and on Monday they had Rick Ross. He was a special guest. That they were interviewing, and he had mentioned, and which they spoke about this today as well. He mentioned that, they asked him why hasn't he ever had a female artist on his record label, and he said, basically, I mean, this is more words, but I'm just stripping it down to the very bare bottom. Basically, he feels that if he had one, all this spending time with her and all the fashion shoots he's going to be with her and stuff like that, he's going to end up catching feelings and want to smash. I mean, that's simple as that. Like anybody, the opposite sex, or nowadays the same sex, you spend enough time with somebody, you want to, if you're obviously attracted to that specific sex, I should say, or even that kind of person in general. Because no one's going to be attracted to every last kind of person there is out there. But if you're attracted to some details, some characteristics that they have, really either personality-wise or body-wise or both, enough to spending time with them, you'll catch some feelings. Not necessarily you're going to do stuff with that person, but you'll catch some sort of emotional attachment to them, possibly sexual attractiveness towards them. Simple as that. I mean, it's just human nature. But anyway, everyone got up in arms about Rick Ross stating what he said, and he's being clearly honest. People also got mad at Charlamagne the God for laughing at what he said, but again, it's the reason why he laughed. He said it because it's pretty much true. He was glad that Rick Ross was being straight up and serious. He also said that it would be another thing if Rick Ross basically said that he wouldn't hire females unless he could smash them. If he straight up said that,
then that would have been problems.
Yeah. Obviously, then, hell no, he should be kicked off the radio show.
And he would have had a lot of employees, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a lot of chicks would take that job.
Yeah.
And smash.
I mean, yeah, it'd be funny because a lot of people would flock away from him, but then a lot more people would be flocking towards him. So
so a lot more flock towards. I mean, I don't know what is this whole social justice warrior thing. These women and these feminist stuff. Feminists need to understand hoes outnumber them. Hoes and bitches outnumber them. Like a lot of these chicks, they already made up their mind what they want to be. You know, hoes, baby mamas, all of them outnumber you. So y'all fighting for a group of people who, in the end, is going to do what the heck they're going to do because they already been doing it the whole time.
They're going to stab you in the back.
Yeah. Like, come on, you're dealing with females. Females don't trust females to that effect.
Exactly.
And the chick is going to stab another chick in the back. So it's not standing up against men. A lot of these females don't care.
No, they don't. A lot of females that take pride in being called the word bitch, hoe, or slut, Amber Rose. And granted, she's actually separate from the situation, but females who actually enjoy being called those names, except for her, As far as I know, she always admitted that she never cheated on any of her ex-boyfriends
she
or
had
husbands.
no problem showing her snatch.
Yeah, that, I mean, again,
Which was a pretty nice picture at the ad, but
I
still.
still haven't seen it. I really need to see that picture. But I mean, I digress. She never really did. As far as she's being like, as far as she's telling the world that she's never cheated on anybody, anything like that. She's just like really sexual about stuff, and I'm not blaming her. Whatever, I don't care. Cool. Also, I love to see pictures of her, stuff like that. I would one day. If my girlfriend allowed me to have sex with Amber Rose, if Amber Rose allowed me to have sex with her too. So, but anyway, besides that,
probably would.
get a threesome with Amber Rose, that'd be awesome. But yeah, like she takes pride in that word slut, and she's not necessarily technically a slut, I would say, but a lot of actual slut females who will stab another female in the back just to get ahead in life will definitely do it, and the slut walk is kind of ironic because it's kind of a feminist strong group of like it's basically the feminist version of Black Lives Matter to a certain point.
Bad thing is, all these sluts are actual sluts. Is the question?
No, the original slut walk. No, they weren't. They are. Look, that started in the Middle East thing. I think.
Because in my opinion, the only way for you to be a true hardcore slut, you gotta be out here actually sleeping with dudes.
Exactly.
If you're not actually sleeping with dudes, how are you a slut?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. That's why I never like the word, the name of the slut walk, because it's stupid. It just women's empowerment, even though there's a group called Women's Empowerment.
Maybe real
March,
sluts
anyway.
need to stand up to these fake sluts.
Exactly. Maybe they should come out the closet and say, hey, we're sluts. Stop stealing our names because because you're again you're mercurying up the water. Basically, we can't tell who from who, and these fake sluts are standing up for all women in general and tearing down men at the same time. While these actual sluts don't give a damn and actually will sleep with the real men. So
that's what make them sluts.
Exactly. Like it is.
How we get to this point in human history right now? Like this is such weird stuff to the point that people gotta fake evil just to try to do evil. Which makes no sense to me.
It's only Western civilization, like first world problems. Like I always say, we don't have enough. The sad and good thing at the same time is we don't have enough first world problems, like literal problems that affect our lives in the most dangerous way that will cause us to not have that will cause us to spend less time on the internet and more time dealing with the actual problems. Because everyone has problems in their lives. Everyone does. Like, don't get me wrong. Even in a first world country, we actually have each individual problem. We have a lot of problems every day that's messing us up, whatever. But it's just not enough of it, or it's not strong enough to stop some people, not all, but some people from getting on the internet or doing a podcast like this, even though I'm kind of conflicting what I'm saying right now. But enough first world problems that stops them from doing kind of pointless crap. On the grand scheme of things, like this is kind of pointless of us even talking about that. Even radio, I mean, but at the same time, it's all a distraction anyway for the bigger crap that's going to come anyway. So, whatever.
Yeah. I don't know, man. It's weird because like I said, the ones who try to make all this big ass deal about men this and men that, and at the end of the day, how the hell you get here?
Exactly.
It took a man for you to get here.
Exactly. Like some extreme actual man haters who are actually famous now, even admitting that they hate men or dislike men to a certain point anyway. You guys do realize you had a father or a dad, whatever. I forget the term of the person that impregnates your mom, because the one that raised you is different from the one that impregnates your mom. Yeah. And luckily for some people like us, they're both the same for us.
Yeah, we can pretty much know who ours were.
Yeah.
But like I said, these women they really need to sit down, really, because it's funny that community the other day I said to you, like, we're gonna get to the point where women are gonna start stripping down naked and protesting and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that actually did already happen.
When? Let me see this.
It was an article or something I saw. I think it already happened somewhere in the world. A bunch of women just butt naked call themselves relieving or freeing their vagina, some shit like that. Either way, I'm like, I see why nobody y'all women out here. Like, some of these women who call themselves social justice warriors or feminists, they are not the most attractive women in the world. In fact, a lot of dudes wouldn't want to be caught with them. Even the worst of the ugliest dudes don't want to be caught with these chicks.
True.
Your problem is not so much y'all trying to stand up for women's right. Y'all just not getting no D.
Exactly. I mean, a lot of people who cover these SJW, women rights, feminist group, they say the same joking matter, like, oh, that chick is not hot. Now, granted, there are some actual hot ones, I will say. Mm-hmm. I will definitely say that there are some hot ones, but...
A lot of them are not.
Yeah, no.
They some real busted, hit-the-wall type of chicks, man.
Yeah.
Like, they the type that... maybe, I don't know what you done with your life, but whatever you did, you shouldn't have drunk that shit. Because it messed you up.
Don't drink the bleach or the Kool-Aid, as some people may say.
Yeah, some of these women, they just not attractive at all. That's just point blank. They just simply attractive. Maybe they hit the gym or something, change their diet. They wouldn't have enough time to be feminists.
Not even necessarily that, because some are like super skinny and stuff like that. And
they can use a cheeseburger.
Yeah, or some of them have decent bodies, but the face is like, oh God.
Plastic surgery. Listen, chicks, we got solutions for these problems now. We got plastic surgery, you got the gym, we got McDonald's. You can make yourself look like something. Seriously, you can.
Pretty much. And then even females who don't, on the quote-unquote traditional looks of beauty in today's society, they still can find men. They just don't. And again, I should have said this disclosure like straight up. I'm not trying to shut down any females like the SJWs and liberals try to shut everybody else down whenever they try to speak their voice. I'm just saying some females, they get through life pretty comfortably by just not rocking pointless boats, I should say. I'm not gonna say not saying anything because that's bad. That's just like causing the problem itself. But I'm saying like rocking pointless boats, as in saying calling every man evil that they will rape you, they cause harm to you, whatever, and that you hate men in general. That's just you're clearly rocking an unnecessary boat that shouldn't be rocked. And then other female, and then also saying, we're doing this for females, we're sending for females, and then like we said a few minutes ago, those same females don't have any trouble of the dude that crushed your heart, that caused you to become a feminist. He's already smashed one or two or 3, 4, 5 of those chicks anyway. Now, and you just no way in hell you're gonna get that man. Like you turn him not liking you because of something minor that could have been changed, or just you guys don't have a similar personality enough, to now you trying to be standing up for all these women that at the same time he's probably already smashed all of them, or will smash, or even like them. Not necessarily had sex with them, but he have a good conversation with them and be cool with them on friends level. Like he can have a good conversation with her, or some of these females that you're claiming you're trying to save. Like no, just shut up sometimes.
Yeah, but my thing is these chicks want to really call themselves that on that social justice shit. Why don't you just go ahead and attack R. Kelly and yeah, but like I was saying at first, how a lot of women, they want to call themselves stepping up for women's right now and stuff. How they feel about R. Kelly in the porn industry? Because R. Kelly been smashing young chicks since the 90s, so that ain't nothing new. He got off back, he pretty much used Aaliyah as a jump off. He used Sparkle as a jump off, and the video went around about that. I remember the VHS. I seen it. And he's doing it again. He's been doing this mess the whole time, so R. Kelly's going to be smashing young chicks.
True. I mean, but now they're of age, so...
so... I mentioned Hugh Hefner been part of smash a couple of young chicks himself. He's much older than R. Kelly.
True. That again, this is one of those hypocritical things. They pick and choose their battle. Like if the example I used earlier, just to throw this into the mix, the situation in which female likes to do. Well, this is actually slightly different. Female. How do I put this? Female. I guess, alright, she likes a guy, and they do like this is the age-old, like, story by now, Sally. Chicks do like chicks. They do something one time when they're drunk, later on, or not even drunk. They're not even necessarily drunk. They're both consenting on the situation, get it in, whatever. And then later on, chick changes her mind and says he raped me, and then automatically the dude's gonna get handcuffed. And then later on, we found out either he actually gets off because he deserves it because he didn't do anything, or they still somehow hit him with a charge and he gets some type of punishment from the law.
See, this is why, rape, this is why a lot of stuff goes on and happens to women the way they do, because women do stuff like, throw up false rape charges and stuff like that. And it's known that half the rape that goes on are false anyway. Mm-hmm. The problem is, the actual rapes that happen don't get reported because it's been too many times, like, should I believe this chick? Maybe this chick, Because you got chicks right now be joking, talking about if the dude give them sloppy sex, they're going to call the cops and say he raped.
Yeah,
so you got females threatening to do stuff like that.
Yep, I heard of that too. Yeah, or even this one that it's not really